So growing up, my parents were both in medicine. I always had a science background. I loved chemistry, loved physics, loved math. The fashion communications program caught my eye. I got to do photography, film production, event planning, graphic design, web design, branding, marketing. I got to do all of these different things that I wanted to learn how to do all in one degree. And in an industry that I was really interested in. I knew that I had a community here already just from Engineers Without Borders. It was like a family. I knew that they'd be there to support me, and I'd be new to the city, and they'd show me around and show me the organization that's in Toronto. So that definitely made the move easier. So the Junior Fellowship program is a 16-month program. It's essentially a job. You get hired in around November. You have 4 to 5 months of training before you go overseas. And then when you come back, you have 8 months when you return to the university. I was at a conference and I was listening to a woman from Ghana talk about her experiences. And I remember sitting there being like, I have to go there. I have to go there and meet these people and learn about this and see this for myself. So I applied as a junior fellow last year through the Ryerson chapter. I spent a lot of time in the South where there's a lot of big manufacturing companies, and GTP, Ghana Textile Printing, their biggest textile is produced in Tema, and I was right by the factory. So I got to go there and make some really cool relationships and see their secret wax printing process. And then I got to go in the north and learn more about small scale tailors and smock weaving and kente weaving. And then I got to visit a bunch of the schools as well. When I was in the north, I worked at Tamale Polytechnic, which has a fashion and designing program. I want to encourage people in the international market to explore and understand the cultures that are there and that are really, really beautiful and breathtaking. And I also want to raise a bit of awareness about cultural appropriation, about what it means to be using symbols and textiles and pieces of people's culture in an international fashion market. I'm trying to create an internship program for fashion students where they actually get to travel to developing countries to learn about their textiles and their culture and how it can affect the economy and the people that are living there, and then bring that back so that it'll be in their final collection in Mass Exodus or in their final capstone collection as a communication student. Ghana has changed the way that I think. It's changed who I am. It's always forefront in my mind. The people, the things that I've seen, my experiences, the beautiful visuals of textiles, the landscape. Ryerson's really allowed me to have this experience and these opportunities to really develop my vision for where I want to go for the rest of my life and what I want to work on.